Hey guys, it's Miriam. Check out this fun bucket we have. It's a bucket surprise. And this is one of those leprechaun buckets. It's full of stuff. I wonder what's in here. Would you like to guess? If so, leave your comment down below. I'll give you a clue. I actually have some toys in here, and it's one particular toy, or I should say toys because this is full, but it's one particular type of toy, I should say. It's one of my favorite characters from Transformers. Check it out! Wow! So many of them. And they're bumblebees. A whole bunch of bumblebees. Different kinds. They're all Transformers. I even have one of those nanobugs. And it's a bumblebee too. I've got one-step changers, 9-Ups Bumblebee. I've got robots in disguise, rescue bots, and there's one Age of Extinction Bumblebee. It's this one over here in the back. I've got transforming and non-transforming bumblebees. And there's a Titany Titan Bumblebee. Most of them transform into cars, except for one. Got a motorcycle Bumblebee. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I even have a Crash Combiner. Cool. Vroom. Check out this fun race car. Vroom, vroom. This is one of those indie race cars. It looks like that at least. And it's Bumblebee. He transforms through an easy process. Super simple. One step, and voila, he's into robot mode. Not very hard to do at all, and super fun. He's a medium-sized robot. And to transform him back into a car, you pull back on his front, and look at that. He's back. He's easy to handle and super fast. Next up, I need this arena. This is for my nano bug. I've got the super fun nano fighting robot, and it's Bumblebee. You turn him on in the back, and it kind of vibrates. Super cool and fun. I've got a creeper here, and I've got Bumblebee. Let's see if Bumblebee's gonna get the creeper. Yeah. Quickly before the creeper explodes. They're doing the dance. I love it. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Look at that. Cool. Got a Decepticon next. Let's see, how does Bumblebee do with this Decepticon? They're doing the dance again. Let me through. You're down. And out. Got another nanobug. This is Optimus Prime. They can face off. Cool. Here's another fun Bumblebee. He's part of Robots in Disguise, and this one transforms through a one-step process as well. It's super easy. That's it. He's into a race car mode now. And here's another similar Bumblebee. This one takes a lot more steps to transform. It's also Robots in Disguise. And how it works, you first pull everything apart to transform him into robot mode. Careful not to pull too hard, because if you do, it just pops out. However, you can snap it back into place. And now he's back into robot mode. That wasn't too hard. It was probably a 5 to 7 step process. Now let's transform him back so you can see the process. What I would first do is twist the middle, tuck in his feet, and then just pull everything down. Bring everything together. And this is pretty much it. He's back into car mode. Pretty identical and similar to this Bumblebee. This is the 1-step process, and this is more than 1 steps, from 5 to 7 steps. And here's our pullback. Next up, I've got 2 similar robots. This is the Night Up's Bumblebee. It's a small, tiny version. And here's another version of the Bumblebee. These are the pocket-sized ones. They're not the easy-to-transform kind. There's 5 to 7 steps to these as well. These are really fun. They're one of my favorites. And it's not super hard to transform. Let's see the process here. This is it! Not so bad. And this one transforms the same way. Tuck in the head. Bring in the legs. Put them together. And then you see how this one comes apart? You bring it forward and you bring the arms all the way back. Make sure his head is tucked in over here. And then you just snap everything into place. Very identical the way they transform, as well as the way they look. Of course, the colors are different. And they're pocket size. So awesome! I've got more Bumblebees to show you. Here's a Rescue Bot Bumblebee. This one is super fun too. It's not so hard to transform. Can't remember if this one is a 1-step process. Yep, it is. 1-step Bumblebee. This is Rescue Bots as well as this one. They're both Rescue Bots. They're kind of like the junior version of the Transformers. They're usually easier to transform, and they're much bigger to hold. And look at the faces. They're similar. Rescue Bots has actually these similar features. And check it out. This is a non-transforming Bumblebee. His face is similar to all of these, so you know they're Rescue Bots. Here's another Rescue Bot. It's Bumblebee again, and this one is a motorcycle. He's also a transforming motorcycle, and he's also one of those easy to do to transform motorcycles. So let's see that. Let me see if I remember this as well. Oh yeah, super simple. You bring down his arms and then bring them back together, and he transforms. I've got one of the Tiny Titans. Let's see if he can ride the motorcycle. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom. So cool. Here's a Crash Combiner. These are super fun. This is a robot in itself. You transform Bumblebee here. Bring out his head, and he's a robot. Take a look at him. He's small, a bit bigger than our Tiny Titan. You transform him back. It's a super simple process. Make way for Strong Arm. You can Crash Combine Bumblebee with Strong Arm and you get a whole new, bigger robot. Whoa! It's double the size now. And there are 2 robots in one. Be strong to transform him back. You have to pull him apart. Here's another super fun Bumblebee. And you can place a Minicon right on top. He becomes a hot rod. And this way, if you turn him around and take out his head and his legs, he becomes a robot. Another Bumblebee. It's more robotic. This one you lift and tuck. And he's supposed to be easy to transform. You just have to tuck his arms in to transform him back. Simple. We have a fun skate park. Lots of ramps here, as well as a bar. We're going to test out our transformers and have some fun. Hey, wait a minute. Look who's coming. He's a professional. If you know who this guy is, be sure to leave your comment down below in the comment section. Oh, he needs his helmet on. No worries, dude. I've got a helmet for you. Oh, that's too big. Yeah, I would make that face too if I had this helmet on. Well, he does kind of look like he has his own helmet. Are you ready? He looks ready. This is cool. It's got a magnet at the top. That's how come it stays. Awesome. Yeah. Perfect. Awesome, dude. Check out this bar. Woo! Not so smooth. This one's not magnetic. Not good. Yeah. Awesome. Now this looks fun. Check him out. Whoa. Oh, I can lift this up. Now it's time for our transformers. Yeah, Sideswipe. Awesome, dude. Not so smooth. Smooth, dude. Me too. Move out of the way. Aw. Yeah. He does tricks too. Cool. My turn, guys. I'm a bit big for this. Hey, not bad. Wait for me, wait for me. Yeah. Let's see if I can slide down this. Woo, that was rough. How about me, guys? No, too big. Chuck me out over here. That was pretty bad. Never mind. Now the biggest of them all. How will he do? Huh. Not so bad. How about me? Yeah. And last but not least, we've got this guy. Yeah. Now let's try the bar. That's the ultimate test. Easy peasy. A lot of casualties. Dudes, let me show you how it's done. Not like that, definitely not. Cool. Totally awesome, dudes. Ha yeah, hoo ha, hoo yeah. Oh yeah, man, it's me left. Check me out. Hoo yeah. It's Sideswipe time. These Sideswipes are the easy one-step process. They're different kinds, and they're all super easy to transform. There's only one rescue bot, is this one, and he's not hard at all. Basically, you just do that, and he becomes a robot. We have these two that are very similar. They're one-step changers. This is an Alpine Strike Sideswipe as well. He's got different colors. This one is similar. It's the Ninja Sideswipe. And he's similar to this guy. They're both identical in the way they transform and also in the way they look. Of course, different colors. They're Ninja Warriors. Ha-ya! Ho-ya! Ho-ya! Ho-ha! Ha! Ho! They can both do the split. Yeah! Yeah! And then transform through an easy process. I've got these similar ones. These are robots in disguise, and there's a crash combiner here. And then transform him back so you can crash combine them. Push to combine, and there's a whole new robot. He's a 2-in-1 robot. Pull him apart. This is actually the same style as this one. You pull up, twist, and then pull down. This one just twists. And he becomes a robot form. And then you twist back. Back into car mode. This is a twisting motion to this one as well. You lift up and twist. And then you push it together. You basically pull everything apart. And then you've got something going on here in the back. You'll have to kind of take out his leg. Up and over. There you go. And that's it. He's a similar format to our other two. Then we have one more. Here's the Alpine Strike Sideswipe. He's got the white colors. He is blending in with the environment. He's a smaller version of Sideswipe. This is the pocket size edition. He's not the one-step process. It takes several steps, but it's definitely not hard. So once you pull apart the legs, you just pull apart the arms, and you bring down his cabin in the back, his front. And this is it. And the same goes with transforming him back into car mode. Bring the hood over, arms together, and then the legs just bring back. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to click the subscribe button for more fun videos, and also like if you enjoyed this video. Bye everybody!